the action here. eUnited going to be on that T side, making a play in towards the B-bomb site to open it up. Dazzle finds the first, but Edward is there to try and counter. However, he won't be able to. He has been destroyed by a moose that has spearheaded him on the horns, Ben. Things start to return now a little bit more in the NaVi fashion. They're dealing out blows, but can they actually find these frags? Relics from behind the forest angle will find that headshot, and it just falls on that duo you spoke about, Simple and Electronic. Electronic doing a big bulk of work here as he finds the majority of frags. Simple struggling to actually get those shots off, just left on 10 HP. Electronic will try and close it down, all on his lonesome. Sidelined by Dapper, and it is left really in an awkward spot for Simple.
Far away, because Dapper is chasing him straight there. Dapper, he does get the kill finally, and he does live through the bomb explosion too.
Aggressive early on. That nade should transfer a bit of damage over. Not too much, really. But he's in a prime position. He's ahead of the smoke. If they don't realize this, he can open it up and cause chaos on the scene there with a MAC-10. The Biggie Small plays comes out, Ben, and he has always been a terror since the public school era.
And when you think about who's playing that B site, I've mentioned this in Pro League, surely you've got to be thinking Edward and Zeus on a site alone. You can catch them off guard, keep using them, and you can keep returning. And that didn't even get the kill.
That's so rough. And that actually nearly looked like it was going to develop into a double kill as well. So for it to go down that way, it means that Simple needs to salvage it, peeks out with the spray down, be able to pick up 2 frags already. Encroach upon their control. Edward is waiting in position. Simple gets eliminated. Edward should surely fall as well. Nearly the follow-up frag, but look how much damage is now coming out of the side of eUnited, Ben. It's a one-on-one. Relics versus Electronic. The angle was covered. He has so much more health to play with here. Relics jump spotting it, his head is detected, but Electronic can't connect the shot. Gives him more than enough lifelines. Relics goes for the bold play, just wanted to try and get himself in position to connect the one tap.
And Dapper.
It's going to tip his hat, Ben. Quite a dapper man as he walks his way out towards the site. FNS as well. Surely should have found that kill, but Electronic was having none of it. Hits him with a fly swatter.
He does aim to catch some of these NaVi players off guard, and he will do with Zeus there. It's a free kill, but the question is, where is Simple for them? Because they should know there's probably an AWP still in play. It's quite crazy to see that much of a difference. Yeah, it's got to be a save, but how lucky is he to live there, though? Because those nades were very close. And with how many nades they sent towards the area, if it was like 4 nades going in, so that's 5-1, they keep the 2 AWPs in. I don't know how you're challenging in a team like NaVi on a map where you're not even getting 50% wins.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Well, Electronic this time with his AWP will be able to find a pick. So United are down a man at the very least as they push their way through, but Flamey! Oh.
He checks the corner. He might be caught off based on the timing.
Fires the deagle shot, but it instantly turns into the spam. Can't control it, so FNS able to detect 2 players and fall back, but Moose, with the timing on the rotation, will only be able to find those initial 2 frags before he's eliminated. Luckily enough, he's got the backup of Relics, who begins to do work, Ben. And work he will do. Absolute bits done. When he was discovered by Ryu.
Yeah. The AX2 comes in, Flamey playing at triple. Electronic's about to push through as well. Gets the 1 and pulls back. Actually, he's doing take 2.
Oh, he wants some more, Ben. He is not full just yet. However, after taking a lot of damage, he will just decide to call it quits. And Electronic now taken down. Flamey as well suffers the same fate. Very low, so Dazzle, easy pickings there. But Zeus, with the correct timing, finds the refrag. But Dazzle will trade it. You're left in just a 2 versus 3 now. And Moose, he's been actually quite accurate with this AK. Some deadly frags have been being picked up, but it's not him we need to worry about, apparently. It's Dazzle, who is stealing the entire show. Thought we should be winning this. We don't need to pause. And that's a mindset you don't want to have. NaVi, not today, apparently, Ben. Once again, I'm going to try and direct their firepower towards mid and the A site. Relic's just allowed to sit in the open and find these kills. Electronic needs to do something and needs to do it now. Everyone else has been annihilated on his team and he can't find the frag. Dapper, another tip of the hat.
They do Molotov the balconies also Zeus. He has to sit in it for quite a while. He's actually peaked while pulling off.
The double Molotov as well, so he takes damage even on the exit, Ben. He has nearly been burnt alive, but luckily you have the superstar. Simple frags into this one at the very least, has been able to save them for the meantime. FNS towards mid. Will finesse on one man, eliminates the Electronic, but Flamey shows what he can do with his pistol.
They are moving to peek this side. Relics looks like he's ready, and Dazzle peeks it, but he should have got the kill.
Oh yeah, that is unfortunate. Edward. The remaining 4 players from eUnited will start to make their move in. I mean, they've got an element of surprise here, but Simple is running back over. He has the AWP, peeks out, finds the frag on FNS, and that is the instigation. That's him kicking it off, and the catalyst as he just destroys those first two players. eUnited now left in such a horrible predicament, Ben. One by one, they start to fall. Dapper misses the shot.
I think that's the closest I've ever seen two players on the map just then, Simple and Dazzle.
FNS clearing close on the window. The peek's going to come around. Relix does actually save his team there as he gets that instant kill with the AWP. Now it's a 4-on-4. If they can get another pick, this round could be achievable, but the Molotov from Flamey is absolutely spectacular. Everyone will be heating up, Ben, as they have to pop their collars and pop heads as well. Flamey and Electronic both done in seconds.
In this round, but Moose, he's already checking for it. Unfortunately, goes through. He 1-AK'd Zeus through the corner of the wall, but he can't even get the kill.
I mean, he should have realized he tagged him. He comes around, Ben, faces him, eliminates Relix.
I suppose
he might not have known.
Yeah, Moose, he did hit him through the corner of the wall.
With Simple going down, it makes it a whole lot more impactful of a save. That's unfortunate.
Money, at least, NaVi. So 2 AWPs, 1 on Flamey. And that's not a good start, though. If you're NaVi, you need to be coming into the round with some kind of advantage, right? So loud from Edward, though. They should know he's run through window. There's a player coming off short as well. Should be easy backstabs.
Zeus. I mean, it looked like he went for it, but didn't fully commit to the play, really. Luckily, Dazzle will go down, but in the time it's taken Simple to actually reface because of the time it took to recock that AWP. The frags have been found. Dapper, quite an unorthodox angle as well, one that would probably catch you off from that position. Dapper gives him an opportunity, Ben.
You see Simple faking the jump just then, but it's just so far away. You're on a land environment, you can't hear it that far away. They know he's towards connector now. Backup is arriving in the form of Relix. The Molotov will come through. Relix pulls away just because of how low he is. But Dapper's managed to get close, and he should be able to find this kill unless Simple gets it.
They flashbang him out. Oh, he's going to go for the knife! Dapper!
Why would you do that, though?
You cheeky gamer.
I don't know why you'd do that, though.
I don't know. I mean, if you got the AWP off him, it's worth so much more.
You're allowing him to keep an AWP. You go for the double AWP, though. Zeus with 1, which is unusual. Simple with the other. The B fake coming through. Dazzle the only player out. And Zeus was actually caught so off guard by the peak. And the fact he's still alive is unreal here.
Oh, Dazzle on 1 HP. Dapper left on 44.
Oh,
Simple. Peeks out, but it doesn't matter. The 1 HP is all Dazzle needs. That could be some frustration building there as well, Ben. Plays like this coming through Dazzle.
He's 1 HP.
Just making a mockery out of them. You can't do anything. You're forced to just save this. You've got to scurry away. Hold on to the Famous. That's going to be quite a one-time half.
As well. He has to do something, but it's such a big ask, though, isn't it? He's so low. Is he playing for stats in this round?
I'm not too sure. You're not...
What?
Well, FNS said no to that one, and that is going to be a 12-3 half. Oh, here comes the push out. Dapper goes for the face, fires off a few warning shots, but does nothing. All of the damage is coming out from Flamey, Edward, and Simple as the triple threat starts to clothesline the opposition. Dazzle comes back around, peeks in towards the shop. Flamey there holding the angle, will extend out, and that is a relatively rapid round.
Collectively do 33 damage, or 27 damage rather. It's ultimately not very successful.
No, not at all. Majority of frags going in favor of NaVi here, apart from the last second, where Moose will actually start to make a play, Ben. I mean, he's found 2 huge impact frags.
Palace.
Both of them playing from Palace could be very awkward. Electronic sticking his head out, instantly eliminates 1 man, but there's a trade from Moose. He shouldn't expect the second player in Palace. There'll be no time. Edward will peek out. He will get himself the 4K, but the round will go in favor of NaVi. However, that was a very costly one.
Looks back on the AWP. In the short time he had it, he was pretty successful, and that's even better. He got a tag across, but that final smoke comes through. I'm wondering, Electronic, he got Simple behind it.
That's crazy. Dazzle being able to pick up that frag is absolutely massive. Nice use of the nade as well. Would have actually been able to find a second. Starting to raise hell right now, but the backstab coming around. Electronic gets the first kill. The adjustment onto the second. However, Moose, the man of the moment from the prior round, will be able to decapitate Flamey. Into this, he might actually just walk straight into the crosshairs of Moose, though. Goes back into him.
I wonder if that'll factor into this next round. Edward putting that smoke in, but Relix was actually there to peek it, and he gets the kill. That's a really good frag to find. Especially when the execute's coming through and the Molotov's going to delay them. There's no smoke to put it out.
Oh, this is rough. You can see NaVi running around just looking confused here, Ben. The comms must have broken down. The entire round has been cast away. Definitely ripping some heads off, but can he give out some more death-defying blows? No. electroNic will smack him down. This opens up the play potential as well for Simple.
Make sure they're covering each other's angles. Moose covering this cross. Does a lot of damage, gets the kill, in fact, as well. He even takes more fights.
He's just allowed to explode against them, Ben. Simple's in the close-range angle, jumps up over the box, finds the frag, but there's the response from Dapper as he is just beating them down. electroNic sprints back over once again, the last remaining man. Here, the CTs don't really have vision, and these lines need to hold. Dapper going for a big spray, nearly connecting the shots. They haven't lost anyone just yet, and they're building this backstab. Zeus, he could run straight into him. He's unarmed. He's brought his knife to a gunfight, and he has been slaughtered. 6 bullets straight in the chest there from Dazzle. They'll carry on with the aggression out towards the side, but electroNic with the CZ needed to display that pistol prowess, but he has been utterly destroyed. This has got to be the victory for eUnited. They're on the bomb. There's not even a chance for Edward to win it. The shakes of defeat come through. It's a 16-6 scoreline. eUnited with our biggest upset yet in IEM Chicago 2018. We'll break this game down after the break.